We can take out 10 more Pikmin now. That should speed up our search.
No one else would start up our search if we finally had some technological increases. And then science could truly explore everything. I heard someone needs a scientific upgrade.
Guys, welcome back to Pikmin 4. In the last episode, TS had some malfunctions, and he was starting to explode. And, excuse me, I was not trying to explode. I'm having my own... TS, are you okay, buddy? Do you need... TS, can you blink twice if something is happening? Please? Actually, no, you are a complete moron. If you knew better, you would know that I don't have any type of ocular sensors. Duh. While traversing in the darkness, I came upon the delightful yet nostalgic object of mystery. Powerful streams of light, non-stop beats that assert the senses, a haze of smoke and music, and dancing Pikmin. It's like being back on a desert world of my youth. Okay. Great. Thank you, TS, for being able to pull those out of your butt. But again, are you okay? Blink twice. I learned this and I don't have ocular sensors. Clearly you are an ignoramus. I've now said that twice. Okay, well, everyone, I take it back. TS is clearly fine. He's just having a rough time. Maybe a couple welds and, you know, a slight system update and he'll be fine. Because clearly he's got just as much sass as ever. Thank you. Thank you. Either way, though, here we go. Guys, welcome to something. I don't even know where we are, to be completely honest. Oh, hello, little smelly fans. Go ahead and get smellied. And also, why is it so dark in here? I have the lamp upgrade, but it is actually very dark in here. Interesting. Maybe there's an additional lamp upgrade still. I don't know. But if there is, that's a problem. Get out of here, smelly fan. Want nothing to do with you. All right, and then once again, get out of here, smelly fan. Want nothing to do with you. Perfect. All right, there goes the smelly fan. And you know what we're going to do? Let's go ahead and send out reds here to take this back. And then little yellow boys, you may not be as strong, but you have the height. You have the jumps. You have everything else that I need because dig. That is exactly why. Because dig, you're going to help me out here, little yellow boys. Go. Go, little yellow guys, go. Oh, apparently red can get up there too. However, it doesn't really matter because Dirt Mound has been excavated thanks to the yellow boys. Cool. And now this. We need some raw materials. And also, we're going to go ahead and grab more of our pickies here and bring everyone back. Because this cue ball still need... Also, I saw reds. I saw them out of the corner of my eye. No, but that cue ball needs to come down. I want it. I really do. Also, that's a 5. My lucky number, everyone. My lucky number. All right, what do we got here? We got number 15 going down to 0 to get me a ramp. I love it. Sweet. All right, give me back my pickies. We'll go ahead and blast this guy. And that should take care of everything that we need. Everything that I care about, at least. Nectar. Love nectar, but not what I need right now. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some pickies here. And we're going to move on with our lives because this was a very nice, short, and sweet floor. I love it. Short and sweet floors are beautiful. There it is. Cool. Continuing on. And away... we go! Well, I'm glad that TS is back. Also, 20%. All right. So this is going to be probably short floors, but it's going to work. I like it. Investigating in the caves. Inside caves, creatures will be collected by the SS Beagle. I mean, yes, we've kind of already learned that. I probably should have read more of that, but still, it's going to be read. No, it's going to be collected by the SS Sparky Puppy? Hello, Zappy Puppy. Can you do the Zappy while I'm zapping? Wait, no. Ochi's fine. However, reds are not fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was all part of my master plan. Guys, you may think that I was a fool for doing that. No, it was all part of my master plan. You guys are all just silly, silly, silly. It's fine. All right. Yellow boys, I need you to take down that thing, and then we're going for the Zappy Puppy again. Here we go. Yellows, come with me because Zappy Puppy. Perfect. Easy peasy. Goodbye, Zappy Puppy. All right. Well, that went a lot smoother than expected. I'm not going to lie. However, fire. Fire. I have a Scorch Guard now. Not that it really matters, but I have one for Ochi. And a candle. Is that a candle? That candle has fire on it. Can only reds grab that? Is that a problem? I don't actually know, but if that is the problem, I don't really like that. All right. I mean, it works. They're going. I'll take it. I'm glad I had the reds just to be readily available in case, because who knows. And then you, little honey wisp. I'd love to get you, but I don't want to. They literally ran through the honey wisp. They ran through it, which means that fire is actual fire. I'm really glad that I did what I did then, because that could have probably have been a bad thing. But cool, we got the Eternal Flame, basically. And now that we have the Eternal Flame, we should be fine. Actually, fun fact here, this is legit. There is a foundry about a half an hour from where I live, and it actually has a gas, like a gas lamp, or not a gas lamp, I apologize, like a gas flame that comes out of it. And it literally is called the Eternal Flame. You can even look it up on Google Maps. It's called the Eternal Flame. Anyway, with that being said, if that flame goes out because it, like, provides power as well as other things, like, basically, I think it's, what is it, a quarter of the city would go down instantly because of the power it provides for the city. I mean, obviously, the city could get back up with backup generators and whatnot, but overall, it would just lose that much power instantaneous. It's like, whoa. But yeah. Fun fact, it's called the Eternal Flame. It's actually really cool to see it at night because it's a, I think it's like an oil-based flame, because not only is it a flame, obviously, it's not a regular flame of, you know, like reds and blues and yellows and whatnot, or orange if you guys don't want to call it red. Either way, though, it's not that type of flame. It's got, like, purples and greens in it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like an oil-based flame. It's not a regular flame. And it's probably, like, you know, polluting the air, giving us all some type of airborne sickness, cancer. We're all going to die. But either way, though, it's actually really pretty at night. I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen it many times when I've had to drive home late from work. Or, you know, I'm just driving through the city and whatever. It's like, whoa, it's so cool. Or maybe it's just lights around it that it comes off as those colors. Because like I said, that foundry never closes. It runs 24/7. So who knows? Either way, though, open up there, and hooray! We've done the thing! I'm pretty sure that should actually do it, I think. Ultra Hyper Technology Series. TS is going to be so happy he gets hyper-realistic technology, and also Russ is going to experiment even more. Yay for both of them. They're a match made in heaven. But here we go. Below-grade Discothecia. Discothecia. Lovely. Also, children, plug your ears. We're going to be talking about clubs. If you're not old enough, instantly turn off this video. No, I'm kidding. Fun fact here, though. Legit. So, we have an amazing club life around us. It's called The Flats. And literally, I'm not kidding when I say this. Oh, weird. Wait a minute. There's a break in between them, so I'm going to have to reverse one to get the other one. Ooh. Weird. Poozles! Lots of poozles, actually. What does this do? Okay. Oh, that's the reverse button. Okay. That's cool. Machinery looks complicated. Not really. You just got to figure out the poozle. Ah! My babies! My babies! My babies! I want... Yes. How do I thing? How do I do the do? How am I doing? How do I do the doing? I need to know the doing, please. Also, can I reach that with reds? Oh, that is a long gap. Probably not. What does that do? Oh. Wait, what? How does he get back? Wait, I'm confused. How does he get back? Because now they're in there, right? They're digging, which is fine, because yellows are good at digging. Can the movie... Stop. I don't care about that, Colin. Shut up. No one cares about you. Are they digging... Is that just a straight tunnel? And if so, do I have to use said tunnel to go get to the nuggets? I'm wondering if that's the case. Because, wait, can I just do this and, like, send reds down the other side? Is that an option? Yes. Okay, it is a tunnel. Okay, neat. And Ochi goes down it, too. Okay, now that I've done that, can I do this? Yeah, okay, now where do they do? Do they go... Oh, they go down. Okay, perfect. No, that's all I needed to know. Okay, then I've already figured out what I have to do. Because they're just going to go do their thing now. Sweet. So, first things first, I need to do this, right? Because I need them to go on that mushroom. But then from there, I think they're going to get blown. Oh, wait, no, because that's going the other way, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I figured it out. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So they do this, right? And now I need to push this because it's going to reverse it. And that solves the puzzle because now they're going to ride that down to do what? What does that do? I actually don't know if I did it right or not. Oh, is that for the 10 box? Oh, it is for the 10 box. I somehow did that perfect. I completely guessed. I threw a random number, and I even had a little extra. Cool. Oh, I love it when a plan works out perfectly like that. No, but anyway, the reason I'm bringing up Club Life is because I know this cave. This cave is probably one of, like, the biggest caves in Pikmin 4. Everyone loves it. No, but this cave, it is the clave. The clave? The clave. No, this is the cave. This is the big one that everyone loves, and so on and so on. I need to get to Mushy. What does this one do? That does literally nothing. How do I get to pinks? That's what I really care about, because the pinks are all that I care about right now. That's all I want. Give me pink boys. I love them so. Give me pink boys. I want them. But yeah, so we have the place called the Flats around us. It is literally like a strip mall of bars and clubs. And it is so cool. Is it that fan? Is that the fan I want? How do I get to that fan? How do I fan? Unless... Do I spring from this one onto there? No, I see what I have to do. I got it. Never mind. I figured out the puzzle. We go like this. Because now they're just going to fly backward, right? Yeah, they are. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Now, can I make that jump? Yes, I can. I didn't know if I was going to be able to be completely honest. No, but the flats. It's really cool. It's got so many different things and fun stuff that you can do down there. I apologize, everyone. I just sneezed. Apparently, I'm allergic to pinks, which makes me very sad. However, yes, the winged pickies. Oh, I love you so much. You're so cute. They can fly? Yeah, they can. A variety of Pikmin never ceases to amaze me. Let's look these up. The winged Pikmin. As their name suggests, winged Pikmin have sprouted wings and can fly. Of course, this means they can transport things by the air and can save them time, by the way. Their ground attacks are lackluster, but when it comes to aerial combat, they're unmatched. I love them. Huzzah! The sky is no longer out of reach. Not that it ever really was with yellows, but you know. Colin, you are still a failure. We'll get so much more exploring and rescuing done with the help of these Pikmin. But yeah. The Flats, absolutely amazing place to go hang out. It's just amazing nightlife. If you guys like clubbing, if you guys like partying, etc., that is the place to go. And I bring it all up because if you guys know, then you know. If you don't know, then you're about to learn. This cave is not just a cave. It is a club. And I'm going to show you why. We're not there just yet, but you will see why. It's kind of amazing. All right, so I jump back on this. We fly backward. Yay, us. However, that's not why I need to be here. I need to get over there, and the only way to get over there is if we spring... Oh, wait. I've got yellows down there? How do I have yellows down there? Not that it matters, but how do I have yellows down there? I don't know. All right, you guys come back over here. I need to figure out... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know how to get back. I know how to get back. I think I know how to get back. Do I know how to get back? Maybe I don't know how to get back. I thought I did for a second, but no, I might not actually know how to get back. Hold on, everyone. Scratch what I just said. I don't know how to get back. We have a problem, everyone. We're having a problem. A malfunction, some would say. Yeah, no, this is actually a malfunction here. I can go on this, which gets me up here. Yeah. This is a problem. I'm confused. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I can take this fan, can't I? This fan will launch me. I bet it'll launch me. Yeah, it does. It launches. Perfect. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. The pinks threw me off. My whole entire brain just went out my butt. That's exactly what just happened. No, but, so... Oh, little pinks, why don't you just fly in? You could have just flown in and gone down. That would have been so much better. No, but the night life there is so cool. And the reason I bring it up is because there is one club that we went to called the Inferno. And the final boss in this cave, because everyone already knows. If you've played this game, you know. If you've seen the trailers for this game, you know. You know who this boss is. It's literally the most promoted boss in the whole game. But the nightlife there, it is so cool, because literally the boss fight was the Inferno. The lights, the music, everything. And again, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I can't make it any more obvious without just saying the boss's name, which I'm not going to do, but still also, Pinks, I love you! Yes! Go, my children! I love Pinks so much. They're my favorite, dude. How can you not? They're so cute. They got the little adorable little blue eyes. They just float around. They're having their best time. How can you not love them, right? I love them so much. Okay, bye, guys, I guess. It's fine. Can the pink boys just blast you? No, they can't. I was wondering if I could just lock onto them. Ooh, more pinks. Sweet. I'll take that. I'll take more pinks. I'll also get rid of this sludge slug. I see you over there, little fire slugs. How the heck did the elephant have that? Mr. Smelly Fant? I don't know what you're smelling, but whatever that sniff snorfer sniffing, I don't want any part of it because that sniff snorfer is sniff snorfing big time. Also, apparently, people cannot pick things up. All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, Pinks, you go on to Piggo. And by Piggo, I mean Smelly Fant. I'm going to throw 2 reds on there. That should take care of it, right? Yeah. Look. See, the power of floating, it actually helps out. And now we're going to go up here, grab more pink boys, because pink boys are best boys. And also because I see all the fire that I'm going to have to take care of. Let's be completely honest here. I won't even lie to you. But yeah, man. Just, I have stories I could share, and I'm not going to share them right now because, again, if you guys don't know the boss, I don't want to be like, oh, so it was this and that, and it was fun time. No, I don't want to do all that. However, if you know exactly what I'm referring to. The lights, the music, everything. Love it. Either way, though, let's go ahead and blast this boobler. No more boobles for you. Goodbye. And then, we could send the pinks just for funsies because they can just bypass everything. And now here's the real problem. Oh, there are reds over there. They're doing damage. Way to go, red boys. Way to go, guys. I love that for us. I really do. And then Ochi can just run on here now because we gave him the Scourge Guard. Not that it really matters, but we have that capability. Yellows, go ahead and take care of that, though, because I need reds for more battling. And then, yes, this is amazing, because I can do that. Boink. Wait, excuse me. Yellows can't... What? Yellows just can't do the thing? That's silly. Okay. That's silly. They're on Ochi. They're not even touching anything. That's really kind of silly. Like, out of all the silly things that have happened so far, that's probably one of the silliest. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. But, Ochi can go in there, and then I actually need to do this... Because with the yellows up there now, I need to swap to Ochi. And Ochi is going to get them to do this part. And we're going to take down that button. Right here. Boom. Dandori at its finest, children. Dandori, Dandori, Dandori. Dandori. Cool. And now Sprinkler goes sprinkle, sprinkle. Get rid of all the fire. Not that it really matters. I mean, if you had enough red, who cares? That's really not significant at all. You did it! The fire's out! Thank you, Colin. I'm so glad. I found out how to put out a fire. I used my big brain, and I brained it so hard. Also, is that a pink, is that a... No. There's no pool ball that's pink. What is pink? I'm actually really curious as to what this is. There's no pool ball that is pink. What is that? Is it just a marble or a gumball? Maybe it's a gumball. I'd believe that. No, 4. Isn't 4 normally purple? Pretty sure 4 is normally purple. Am I wrong? Is that like an international thing? Like only in America it's purple, but everywhere else it's pink? Or is that like a classic set compared to a modern set? Is that a thing? I need to actually look that up now. Unless someone in the comments wants to tell me, please. I'm actually really curious about that. Why is the 4 ball pink? I actually don't know that answer. Huh. That's really interesting. Also, I found the exit. I expected there to be like treasure or something hidden, but no, there's actually just the exit. Okay. Cool, we did it. And now I see no more bleeps, no more bloops. It looks like my star's getting gray, and it went out. Pile of nuggets are transferred as well, so I think we're done. Cool. Move on. Pickies, come with me. Look at all my pinks. Look at them. They're just chilling, man. They're living their best life. I love them so much. Wait a minute. There were more pinks. They were still coming. Wait a minute. Don't leave them behind. No. No. I need them. Oh, I'm so sad. Don't leave them behind. I love them. That's so sad. No. I love how the pinks still fall, and then they just rise up. They just float. And there it is, everyone. Like I said, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you're about to know. Because everyone, say hello to probably the biggest boss of the game. Not the hardest, but like the biggest, I guess in size-wise, one of the biggest. But no, the biggest as in hype. Say hello to yet another one of this family. Guys, say hello to the groovy long legs. Yes, that's right. The groovy long legs. And because he's long legs, that means, most importantly, pinks are destroying his face, which I love. But no, actually, what's more important is I can just do this. Pinks can just destroy him, but we're not going to do that here because, you know, I need my pink boys. So we're just going to go ahead and go to reds. But I also did that on purpose because, look, I did this on purpose. I just want you all to know that. This is the equivalent of the mushroom Pikmin. You know the Puffmin from Pikmin 1 that Mr. Mushroom makes? Oh, yeah, this is the equivalent of it now. They no longer get spore heads. They now just start going dancy-pantsy town here. It's confusing the Pikmin. Our best option in this situation is to defeat the creature responsible. All right, well, we did it. And unfortunately, check it out. Now you literally can do nothing. That's the part that's difficult because now you're stuck. That's what I wanted to show here. These are the equivalent of Puffmin. These are absolutely pointless. So, if this ever happens to you guys, I'm sorry. You're kind of in trouble. All I can say is just keep whistling, hoping, and praying because right now you're kind of in trouble. And there you go. Now they're telling you attack. And now that he's really attacking, you see the Pikmin that he attacked, they're coming back to you? Yeah. So keep that in mind. That's the unfortunate part. So, yeah. It's a big problem. It's really not hard to beat him. Again, if you've ever done a long legs before, I've talked about this in Pikmin 1. I purposely paused it here, too, because I don't want to lose more Pikmin by just dancing around like a dummy. But no, if you guys have ever played Pikmin 1, then you guys already know. I've talked about this before. Any one of the long legs family, Beady, or Man-at Legs, or the Groovy Long Legs, or the Hairy Long Legs, or the Shaggy Long Legs, or whatever the case may be, never bring your whole squad ever. Again, I did this on purpose. That way you guys could see what happens. Because now you're just kind of screwed here. You literally can't do anything. He's just killing off your pickies. Do you see this right now? All your pickies are going down. How sad is that? And then look, now that you're done, now you have all of them. And I didn't mean to do that. That was just my bad. Either way, though, Colin also just said something very important here. I already knew this was going to happen because, like I said, I planned on purpose. I have not talked about this yet, but rewind time. Check this out. You can actually go back to the beginning of the sub-level. So, remember how in Pikmin 2 it would save between each floor? You can kind of sort of do that now by just doing this, restarting the sub-level. So, now that we've done that, I want to go ahead and rewind time. And by the way, this is the only time I'm doing this because, again, I knew that was going to happen. But by doing that, here we go, guys. We are back. We literally lost nothing. There is our Groovy Long Legs again. And like I said, I can't say this enough. I'm only doing that once because I knew that was going to happen. But either way, though, let's go ahead and knock off our Pikmin here. I only want to take the reds with me, by the way. Not even taking... Well, I guess I could take Ochi. I was going to say I'm not taking Ochi, but I guess I could take Ochi, technically. Let's go ahead and grab Ochi here, because then the reds are just going to keep coming back to me, so that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and do our thing here, because, you know, more strength plus spicy spray equals groovy long legs gone. Go ahead and get him down. I probably should have grabbed yellows for the beginning, but it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and come back here. Let him attack. And now, same as always, guys, you just want to stand back here, let him do his thing, because you guys can see his little sprays over there. They're growing. I don't know if you guys saw that, but in case you didn't, and again, I'm doing this on purpose, that way I get rid of the cutscene. I was hoping you wouldn't get that many. But in case you guys didn't, because I wasn't standing underneath of him like a dumb this time, in case you guys didn't notice, his knees start putting off the noxious fumes. And by putting off the noxious fumes, that's how you know he's going to attack. So go ahead and just grab your Pikmin back, assuming that, you know, you don't do anything crazy. Your Pikmin should be fine just to chill under there, and you should be good. Either way, let's go ahead and just keep on going here. Just watch his kneecaps. As long as you watch his kneecaps, you should be fine. We're going to go ahead and just keep going. I'm also out of Pikmin. I just realized that. Oh, geez. Come back here, little guys. And there he is. Also, I probably could charge him right now. Yeah, I could easily charge him, but I didn't think to. All right, there we go. We charged him, and now he is gone. Easy. No big deal at all. Obviously, you guys saw how much easier that was when I was playing it the right way. Less Pikmin, the better with the Long Legs family. I've talked about this before. Cannot stress that enough with the whole entire Long Legs family. And the gate's now open, which means we can go ahead and go get our Castaway. And just because I can, I'm going to be using the pinks to go ahead and take them back. All right, there we go. New treasure collected, and more important than that, little pink boys, go! Take them on back. Hooray! Talk about a nice, like, little lift to go home. I love that concept. Might as well put some more on there so they can all go together. All right, goodbye, guys. I love you. Have fun. And we are going to go ahead and just chill. Because, I mean, after all, we're done now. We did our thing. We got everything we needed after all. And there we go. Sweet. Good work on that rescue. Let's see if we can learn something from the ID. Vonda from Inoue. She fiercely believes that what the unexpected leads to the most is art. So she was hired and flew a TV crew here to this planet to create some. All right, well, yay for art, I suppose. Hey, it's not the opera singer who's always on TV. She's really famous in her performances. And, what was that again? Oh, good. Someone else from the TV crew. That'll be a relief to Mugs. Cool. All right, guys, we did it. And investigate Area 3, 100% complete. Nice. Area 3 is done, which means for the rest of the day, we're going to be spending it on getting some raw material because we need so many more raw materials. We really do. We have, like, none. Vonda. Hooray for Vonda. And then look at all the sparkling. I still want to know about that 4-ball. I really do. Like I said, I'm going to look up between the episodes. But please, in case I forget, because that is very possible for the remainder amount of the episode. But still, in case I forget, someone write in the comments, why is the 4-ball pink and not purple? Am I dumb? Am I completely misremembering things? There's no way I am, but still, come on. Either way, though, the thrill ride track, the sphere of vitality, the sphere of truth, the octoidal sculpture, the server defibrillator, the turn of event track, the relentless sphere, the sphere of beginnings, the amplified amplifier, nuggets and creatures, bringing your total to 1,435. Investigation completion. Look at that. Red, yellow, blue, ice, rock, pink, purple, and white. The family is back together. I love that. Literally every single picky, except for glows. Technically, they're in my backpack. Still, every single picky, except for glows, they're technically in my backpack. I love it ever so much. It makes me so happy. Hooray for me. Either way, though, cool. So now, let's go ahead and finish off the raw materials here, and we'll go from there. Why not? Look at that purple flag. That's what I like to see. Purple flags. However, I don't want purples. I want nothing but blues because I don't know how much time's remaining, for one. But for two, we're just hunting for all material. Actually, now that I've said it, I don't know how much time's remaining. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, does it? Not at all. Either way, though, there we go. No more water. Perfect. 100% of the area completed. And now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go to Ochi here. Ochi, I need you to go and sniff-snorf some raw materials. Go, Ochi, go! Follow the scent, Ochi. Cool. Sniff-snorfing around. I think there's actually some, like, right up here, too, so it's perfect, because we can go ahead and just make our way out of the sandcastle area all at once. All right. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. I remember some stuff. All right, let's go. Go, boys, go. Ochi, you get in there, too, and dig. Not that your digging really helps all that much, but digging is digging nonetheless. Beautiful. All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead and do it again. Command. Ochi, I need you to, once again, go sniffy-snorfy all the way around. Follow the scent, Ochi. I know there's one over there by the hibiscus. I still love those hibiscus. They're so pretty. I mean, for real, that is so pretty. How can you not love that? Where are we going? Ochi? Ochi, where are we going, buddy? I really have no idea where we're... Okay, well, we're on an adventure here. Oh, I know where we're going. Never mind. I know exactly where we're going. I didn't know which one we were going to at first, to be completely honest. But there we go. Okay, go ahead and grab those. Ochi, go! I love how much Ochi has to, like, shrink his body down to get in there, though. Jeez. Cool. All right, so that's done. And now that's done, let's go ahead and move over toward the hibiscus. And the hibiscus are going to hold another one for us. All right, here we go. Raw materials, go, Ochi, go! Sniff, snorf, here we go. I'm glad we can do this, though. This actually makes me very happy that we can just go ahead and get raw materials. Especially with the fact that I've still not purchased any of the prototype. Well, I did get the prototypes, but I haven't purchased any of, like, the bomb rocks or whatnot yet. We haven't needed them necessarily. But the fact that it's actually going to be probably becoming more and more common the farther we get, who knows? Because now, in theory, I have every type of Pikmin unless they bring something new. Ochi, don't you dare. Ochi, don't you dare. Spit that out. But yeah, unless something else happens, I have every type of Pikmin that we've ever discovered, besides ice. So it really does make me wonder, what else do we have? You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. All right, Ochi, where are we going now, buddy? Take me away! Let's go! All right, Ochi. So, oh, now we're going to the hibiscus ones. All right, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. Have I actually not? I guess I just never killed off that water. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. No skin off my nose. It doesn't really matter. Hibiscus time, though. Here we are. Hello, little hibiscus. You are beautiful, and I love you ever so much. Go ahead and throw Ochi in there as well. And we have a quarter of the day remaining. And I think we only have one more, maybe, raw material spot left to collect from, too. So I think it's fine, actually. I really do think we're doing really well. All right, Ochi, you know the drill. Last time, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it's the last time. All right, go, Ochi, go. Go, Ochi, go. Go, little buddy, go. Where is going, though? That is the question. Where is the go going? How do we do the doing? I guess what I could do for the rest of the day, too, is I could go ahead and just spend the rest of the time making flowers, getting more chances to get up my my flower count, which does need to happen. I can get more raw material that way, after all. Where? The seafloor. Did I miss some of the seafloor resort? I had to have, apparently. Yeah, missing from... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I guess I missed some. I don't know how I missed some, but I missed some. That makes me sad. Probably like a whole stack of like 10 or 15 or something. How disappointing is that? Either way, though, you guys know the drill. We're just going to go ahead and spend the rest of the day here wasting spicy sprays, but more importantly than that, we're going to go ahead and get up our flowers because our flowers going up is going to be essential to us winning. Now, yellows should have a lot of buds. I think yellows and reds had a lot of buds. I think. At least that's the way it looked like with the groovy long legs. No, that's only like 10. Am I wrong? Did I not see a whole lot of stuff? Maybe I am wrong. I thought maybe I'm wrong, guys. I might just be completely crazy. If I'm crazy, feel free to tell me I'm crazy. I will gladly accept the fact that I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe the way they do it is they just give you flowers first. I would believe that. I would totally believe that it would give you flowers first. That just makes the most sense. So maybe I'm not completely crazy, just mostly crazy. That's definitely an acceptable answer. I see no one there that's a problem. Okay. And then everyone else is fine. So let's go ahead now and spend the rest of the day just go ahead and grabbing the reds. And while I do that, I'm going to spend the rest of the episode talking about the flats, like I said I wanted to anyway, because it's a really cool place. So, legit, there's a place called the Inferno in the flats. And it's like a whole entire nightclub. It's based after, you know, like okay, hold on. Let me give you some backstory here. So I just keep saying the flats. My bad. I know I've already said this. It's a whole entire bar. It's like a strip mall full of bars and clubs and all that fun stuff. Each one of them has a different theme. So like there's like a whole entire there's a country bar one. Like literally it's a country. Think like backyard hick. You know, wood barrels and wooden wheels and all that fun stuff, like literally skewered about, is like the most stereotypical country bar you can get. You show up there in cowboy boots, flannel shirts, all kinds of stuff. Obviously, you have the chicks in cowboy boots. You have dudes in flannel shirts, like the shirts, like unbuttoned first, top 3 buttons. It is literally the stereotypical, I'm going to go on like a Wrangler.com cover model shoot. It is the definition of stereotypical. Then you have a Margaritaville down there, which is literally, again, I cannot stress this enough, stereotypical, cannot stress that enough, Mexican, hybrid, Cuban, restaurant, club, everything. Like, that's just what it is. Then we also have the Inferno, which is the one I've already talked about. It is literally like the stereotypical nightclub. It has all the flashing lights. It has the loud music, everything. It is like when you think Cart 2 nightclub, that is the Inferno. It's all themed after that. Then you have, I think it's, no, not Johnny Rockets. That's a restaurant. No, shoot, what was it? I can't think of it. Johnny Be Good? No, Johnny, it's Johnny something. I can't think of what it is right now off the top of my head, and I'm going to kick myself later because when I'm editing it, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm a dummy. I know exactly what it is. No, but either way, though, it's a 70s and 80s club. It's got a gigantic cassette, it's literally just a cassette. I was going to say cassette player. No, it's just literally a cassette disc, a cassette thing, whatever. I don't know what you would properly call it. But basically, a cassette piece. It's got a gigantic cassette out front. It's all themed after 70s and 80s. It's got all, like, stupid nostalgic music if you grew up then, or if, like, you're a 90s kid and you're like, ho, this is from the 90s. I'm nostalgic. It's got, like, all the old stuff. Like, it's not a new club by any means. Then you also have, what was another one down there? They have, I think it's just called, what was it? It was like the Playhouse or something. And literally, it's a club in one half, and the other half is an arcade and a mini golf, and it had like axe throwing and everything, and it had bowling alleys in there. It was, I don't remember, I think it was called the Playhouse, I think. But again, half club, half bar, restaurant, hangout area. You have, I could just list all of the clubs out there. That's not the point, though. The point is, though, going back to the Inferno, because it is the definition. So when we went in there, because Haley went down there for her birthday, and she went with her girls, because, you know, all the girls got together. They all went down, hung out at the Inferno. We were probably in the Inferno for like an hour and a half. And kudos to Haley, because Haley, honestly, okay, you ask Haley, she'll tell you. She has some hot friends. She does. All of them, hot friends. They're all girls that you'd want to go pick up at the bar. That's just what they are. And love her to death. I love her. Kate, I know you don't watch my stuff. I love you, girl. I love you so much. Kate tried to keep up with the girls. She did. And she got so sick. It was just drink after drink after drink. And she got so sick, she was vomiting the whole night. And that's not the end of the story there. The story gets even better because not only did she try to keep up and she got sick, she then had to get an Uber to her friend's house who was at the casino down the road. And her friend who was at the casino thought she was joking, did not come to go get her out of the Uber. So the Uber driver drops her off at the casino. She then walks to her friend's house from the casino because her friend was at the casino. How did she get there? I don't know. Thankfully, nothing happened to her. And it's just the story kept going. She walked from the casino to her friend's house, crashed on their couch, and just vomited the rest of the night. It's like, oh, okay, I love you so much, girl, but why? Why, girl? Why? It was so bad. And I could go to that whole story, but I just don't have time because we're at the end of the episode. So everyone, the false lollipop, the minstrel floater, the maternal sculpture, the sunsoul barrel, planetary rubber cutie, trap lid, universal rubber cutie, dapper blab, the octopus, monster teeth, the brush of foolishness, mysterious squished fish, the spirit sword, greedy enlargement device, the thrill red track, spear of vitality, spear of truth, the octopus sculpture, the soul of reverberator, the turn of event track, relentless sphere, sphere of the beginning, amplifier, nuggets and creatures, bringing your total to 17,128 sparklium. And there we go, guys. Just like that, investigation completion. 100%, 10 rescues, 86 treasures, 3 onions, and 100% all the way. Guys, we have done the thing. Go us. Hey, Dingo, is it about time that you go back out there and help us search for missing castaways?
Maybe. But who's going to protect you for the rescue command post while I'm gone?
And it's been helpful to have Dingo on the call to provide any necessary guidance, I guess. I mean, I would say yes, Shepard, but as though we've not really used him. We're not a speedrunner, so don't care. I suppose I hadn't considered it that way. Colin, no one cares what you consider or not. You're wasting my time. I'll be sure to consider it in the future. Whew, that was close. Apparently, Dingo doesn't even want to go out. It's fine. I don't want you to go out anyway, sir. Sir? Don't want you to go out, sir. It's fine. But guys, just like that, rescue mission day 23 complete. Everyone, if you like this, then please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, OGM signing out.